NXT wanted a million on the brand new CW network deal. Well, good news for them as they're getting close to that million target. But that is a half a million target because the NXT ratings hit an all-time low for the CW network with 588,000 viewers. Welcome back, guys, to Fog Wrestling. The NXT numbers, they're going in the wrong direction. They need to be going up. They start at high 800s 2 weeks in a row. They were consistent. Since then, we've seen a dip. Last week, they did pop back up, but the problem is this week, they're back down to 588,000 viewers, despite this show featuring some ECW guys, despite this show featuring Rhea Ripley and Liv Morgan, despite this show featuring the megastars such as Julia, Stephanie Fakir, and that other roided up freak from Australia, the ratings still went down.
Get down, get down, get down. Drop the ratings. Get down, get down. This is out of control. Yeah, the ratings suck. Could it be that... you want a million on CW. They're in 6 more million homes than AEW. But could it be the people that normally tune into CW don't want to watch fake, flippy, shitey wrestling with 25 years past their prime ECW guys appearing? Could it be that?
Could it just be the show sucks?
Could be that. Honestly, man, that clip of Trick Williams bouncing about the ring with that guy, Nathan Fraser, it's stuff to do in it. No when they just bounce off the... No, the stuff Ricochet and Ospreay do. They bounce off the ropes and flip over each other. They were doing that. I hate that. When would Rock and Austin do that? Look at Hogan and Rock. Yeah, big difference between them, a lot of them. But they look at each other.
And the crowd go mental.
These guys are fucking bouncing off the ropes, man. The crowd just sitting there clinically depressed at their tits.
Anyway, we're clinically depressed. Let's talk about this. Let's get into it. So, this week NXT did 588,000 viewers, which is the lowest viewership since July 2nd, 2024. So, pretty damn low. Pretty damn low indeed. So
it's a 4-month low.
It's a 4-month low. Last week they did 702,000, so they're 16% down on that. The previous 4 weeks on the CW network, NXT has averaged 778,000. So they are 24% down on that as well. So the numbers just really, really low for the viewership. Now in the key demo, NXT did a 0.14. And that is the lowest key demo since, wait for it, July 4th, 2023. So the last time NXT's key demo was this low, it was July 4th, and we all know July 4th is an American holiday, so I'm not surprised that a show that fell on July 4th had really poor ratings.
No, me neither.
If you don't count that show, I wonder how far back you're going. But that is 16 months ago.
I wonder how low the ratings are going to be next week when they go head-to-head with each other.
Who knows?
And another thing, right? Look, wrestling has just followed a trajectory since the late 2000s where the ratings just fucking go down. What goes up? AEW starts, nosedives. Each new show they started, it peaked in the first couple of weeks.
The only thing that goes up in WWE's ticket prices.
Well, that's it.
My interest doesn't go up.
No.
That's for sure. So yeah, lowest key demo since July 4th, 2023. Last week's key demo was a 0.16, so down 12% on that. And the key demo for the past trailing 4 weeks was 0.21, so they're down 33% on that. Now, there was Game 4 of the World Series on Fox, and that averaged 16.2 million. And there was also an NBA game, the Mavericks taking on the Timberwolves, and that averaged just over 1 million. So you can see even basketball not doing great there. But yeah, the World Series, Game 4, did over 16 mil. Once again, showing you that there is people watching TV. And if you can put good TV on, these people will watch it. That's what that tells me. Whether it's Major League Baseball or National Football League, If there's a good game on, people will tune in and see it. If wrestling was good, people would tune in and see it.
If they've got 16 million people watching, there's no reason why NXT theoretically can't get 16 million people.
Or at least steal, even steal half of that, 500,000 from that 16 million, that takes you over 1 million.
Exactly.
So, I mean, there is viewers on TV, watching TV.
Difference is, though, if I'm watching sport that I truly care about and wrestling's on at the same time, what do you think I'm choosing? The sport.
Yeah, but I will openly admit, I think there was a time where I would have chose wrestling over sports.
Long ago, though.
Well, it's a long time ago, but I do believe there was a time where I would have chose wrestling over sports. That obviously isn't the case anymore.
It certainly ain't going to be the third brand. Not that it wouldn't be any brand anyway, but...
No, it's not. It's not going to be the third brand. But anyway, NXT here, not doing good. Numbers back that up. Let's look at the YouTube clips, though, to see what did well in there. So the most viewed YouTube videos from WWE's official channel. First place, we have Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez leave Rhea Ripley a bloody mess. 341,000 viewers. More than half the shit on Raw, to
weird
be
that
fair.
it's happening on NXT. People are like, oh, Shawn Michaels gets one night with this story and he makes it more interesting than Triple H. Why do people think that everything that happens on NXT is Shawn Michaels, by the way?
Yeah, Shawn Michaels is just like the head guy, but I mean, it could have been anybody that suggested this.
It's the same on Raw and SmackDown, right? Obviously, Triple H does the majority, but it's like not everything that's good is Triple H, and not everything that is bad is Triple H. It's the same with McMahon.
Plus, honestly, with these two being like two of the main attractions on Raw, I'm pretty sure Triple H has had a say on what they do on NXT.
Yes, I don't. Yeah, he doesn't want.
So
them,
if anything,
he doesn't want them buried.
It's probably Triple H that's responsible for this.
I don't.
Or
think...
somebody on Team Raw, because they won't. No, I mean, like, it doesn't make fucking logical sense. Like, see back in the day when the brand split was real, okay? Once upon a time it was, and you had the Raw writers and you had the SmackDown writers. See if a Raw guy was going to turn up on SmackDown. The Raw team would be speaking with the SmackDown, and they would be discussing it between themselves, what they're going to do. It's not like they're going to have a Raw guy talk, because then the SmackDown team could completely butcher the Raw, and then that's the guy fucked from a Raw standpoint.
Yeah.
So I would have to believe that Triple H and Shawn Michaels have sat down together and discussed this. It's not like, oh, Shawn Michaels just got these three and look what he done, and Triple H didn't do this. It's a joint effort at the end of the day.
I mean, could it be the fact that they tried to book this angle because they knew the rating would go down?
But that's like saying, oh, Shawn Michaels then could have booked Rhea Ripley to beat Liv Morgan for the belt tonight on NXT since he had them.
Fucking know, why didn't he?
Well, why didn't he do that? Triple H wouldn't have minded. It's not Triple H's show. Triple H is not on NXT, so he can't decide what happens. I mean, that's so dumb. No, that's like saying back in the day, oh, you have the Raw champion appear on SmackDown. Oh, but the SmackDown team's going to bury him. They're going to book the SmackDown guy to win the belt off him.
Yeah. Jamie Noble's going to beat Triple H. Because that's the way it works. Anyway, is it time to move into the clips? Because, by God, talking about 588 or 587 doesn't really do much for me.
No. Over that time, Booker T turned up in ECW 2006. Paul Heyman could have just... Yeah, Booker, I'm taking that world title off you tonight. You're dropping it to the Sandman.
Damn.
I'm in charge. I'm NXT. I booked this shit. I mean, come on, guys. Wise up. Anyway, second place. Bubba Ray Dudley declines Trick Williams' offer to team up. 167,000 views. Third place. Jordan Grace evens the odds to kick off a massive 10-woman brawl. 148,000. All these superstars in there, and they couldn't even beat Billy Ray declining Trick Williams' offer.
Ho ho!
Fourth place, Bubba Ray Dudley brings the fight to Ridge Holland and Ethan Page. Don't think you really need it, two Bubba Ray Dudley clips in there, but you know, whatever, why not?
But you got it.
Fifth place, Rob Van Dam wants in on the NXT ECW show, 107,000 views. Sixth place, Adriana Riso snaps on Nikita Lyons, 88,000. And in seventh place, last place, Tatum Paxley and Wendy Chu battle in a casket match. This got 85,000. So, that's your numbers for NXT.
I mean, what is there to say, like, at the end of the day? I feel like do you know like NXT is very similar to Dynamite, where it feels like every other show is some hyped up shite. Like, oh, Halloween Havoc, Bash at the Beach. Oh,
This seems like
Title Destiny.
Yeah, it's like a cheap pop at a rating into like,
Yeah.
oh, we need to, what are we going to advertise this week? What special attraction are we doing this week? Because nobody cares about
See when
our roster or the same old shite that we do, so we need to try and, give you something different.
See when WCW did it though, right? And they used to do it for like Palm Springs Beach, and they actually had like the ring in the middle of like 2 swimming pools, and it was on the beach, and a helicopter was flying around, man. That's cool. I mean, not this fucking shite.
See when wrestling was great, you didn't need these special attractions every week. Oh, it's a special event here, or we've got a legend coming in from here. All you needed was the fucking main roster. Austin, Rock, all those guys every week. Boom. That's
I
what you
don't
need.
care where the arena is. It could be on a big pile of shite in the desert, quite frankly. I don't give a damn. NXT ain't good. NXT ain't shit. WWE ain't good. WWE ain't shit. We need wrestling to improve for our sanities. We need good stuff. It doesn't matter if it's happening in a... I mean, look, AEW whips out Wembley. Is it a good show? No.
Could be Wembley, it could be in a back of a truck for all I care. It's fucking garbage, isn't
Yeah,
it?
but WCW again. No, remember they did matches in the back of like trucks. No, actually driving down the highway.
I recall one.
Whose fucking idea was that? That's cool. Ted Turner. Good shit. Anyway, till next time. Peace.